Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening and thank you for clicking that button. Welcome to Marriage Mondays. I am Reverend Dr. Terry S. Saunders, the Candid Christian Counselor. You have tuned into the Fruit of Our Hands Christian Counseling. Today's topic: do not ignore the warning signs, red flags in relationships. Let's get started. Now, there's no saying that love is blind. This statement is a lie. This old saying can keep you in a bad relationship because you're in denial, refusing to acknowledge the truth. Before you say I do, do not ignore the warning signs, red flags in relationships. Now, these red flags are warning signs that should be a deal breaker. Too often, people truly do believe that love is blind, when actually they are forcing themselves to overlook harmful behaviors that could lead to years of abuse, divorce, even death. Too many people are afraid to walk away and be alone and patiently wait on God and ask all the right questions and seek God's counsel. People are also afraid of society's pressure to marry. No one wants to observe for a long time to see if their future husband or future wife breaks character. When you see, hear, and observe red flags, do not ignore them. So, what red flags have you ignored for the sake of loving blindly? Hmm? His or her anger, always short tempered, overbearing, overly defensive, displays jealousy, low self esteem, poor communication, lack of stability, poor stewardship, commitment issues, insecure, disorganization, lack of respect, lack of faithfulness throughout the dating history, immature, struggles with responsibilities, hold grudges and struggles with forgiveness, no desire to get saved, or not the same denomination, uses foul language and belittles you often, baby mama and baby daddy drama, has been violent throughout the dating history. You believe you can fix him or him or her can fix you. You fear him or her and struggles with addiction, just to mention some. There are many more red flags you should not ignore. If your current relationship and future spouse struggles with more than one, do not get married. The time to seek help is now, not after you get married. In so many cases, people believe that red flags are fixable after marriage. Truth is, in some cases, they are not. Red flags turn into five things after marriage: pet peeves, bad habits, sore spots, things that you cannot talk about without getting into a heated argument, hindrances, and sinful behavior. Everything that remains unresolved, especially red flags, will become Satan ammunition throughout the marriage. Nevertheless, regardless of all the red flags, couples still decide to get married. Marriages with so much excess baggage tend to struggle unnecessarily. To all the brethren, please do not downplay premarital Christian counseling. Premarital Christian counseling is necessary for all Christian couples who desire to get married. Yes, it is the job of the Christian counselor to counsel the couple, but also expose roots that need to be dug up for the couple to prosper presently and in the future. A good Christian counselor creates scenarios, some friction, some obstacles to gain a better understanding, a better picture of the couple's biblical foundation. More often than not, we know the Word of God, but in the heat of the moment, we can struggle to do right by God, our loved ones, and people in general. Again, do not get married if you see, hear, and observe red flags. This too is part of set thine house in order. Now, There's nothing wrong with getting married. Let me say that again. There is nothing wrong with getting married. My point is, do not just desire to get married, but desire to have a healthy marriage. Let me say that again, a healthy marriage. Premarital Christian counseling provides couples with the necessary tools to maintain a healthy marriage when the couple faces the good, the bad, and the extremely ugly. Every couple desires their spouse to fight for their marriage when they face hard times and not throw in the towel at every prolonged difficulty. Once again, I thank you for listening. Thank you for clicking that button. I am Reverend Dr. Tara S. Saunders, the Candid Christian Counselor. You have tuned into the Fruit of Her Hands Christian Counseling. Today's topic: do not ignore the warning signs, red flags in relationship. Until next time, be blessed, not stressed.